Hello South Africa. Today is Saturday, November 12, 2022, and here are the top 5 stories that have made headlines for today. Snowfall confirmed now in these parts of SA. Well, this is unexpected. Snowfall is confirmed now in these parts of South Africa on Friday. According to reports on social media, light snowfall was confirmed on the Molosila Pass near Afriski in Lesotho. Are you in the area and have photos? We would love to see it. Please WhatsApp your photos to 0600110211. Please remember to include your name, surname, and location. Load shedding declared word of the year 2022 after beating failure. Perhaps the least liked word in the South African lexicon was announced as the word of the year for 2022 by the Pan-South African Language Board, PAN-SALB. The board said the South African word of the year is a word, term or expression that encapsulates the past year in language. Other terms that were in the running were failure, inganekwane, gaslighting and xenophobia. Other words that were considered include immigrant, gender-based violence, isigaxis and dabba and wishy-wishy. Woman outwitted her hijackers. One suspect was killed after being assaulted by angry community. A 21-year-old woman outwitted her alleged hijackers in Lydenburg, Mpumalanga on Wednesday, November 9. She reportedly told the suspects she needed to use the bathroom after they drew a gun on her. It is alleged that 3 suspects who were driving in a Nissan NP200 bumped into a Toyota Fortuner from the back. This was the suspects' modus operandi as they allegedly faked the accident in order to gain her attention and be in a position to hijack her, said Brigadier Salvi Molala. Warnings issued for severe thunderstorms in these areas on Friday. High-level warnings for severe thunderstorms were issued for several areas in South Africa on Friday. According to Vox Weather, Level 6 warnings were issued for the Northwest and Free State, while Level 2 warnings were issued for several other parts of the country. Disabled 12-year-old from KZN buried secretly in a shallow grave. The South African Police Service, SAPS, has launched an investigation after 12-year-old disabled Nondumiso Zondi was buried in a shallow grave without authorities being notified. Zondi reportedly died on November 5 lonely and was buried at home on Sunday, November 6, the morning following his death. His father Mdu Zondi, 31, allegedly buried him in a shallow grave and did not report the death. According to the Department of Social Development, the disabled 12-year-old who had cerebral palsy had been bedridden his whole life in the backyard of his family home and was not attending school. Please subscribe for more news updates. This is Leah for the South African.